welcome back, everyone. So, as you may have heard, the CDC stopped giving out the Johnson & Johnson vaccine due to a few people having blood clots.
Now, our next guest received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and they said, and I quote, "My symptoms will make blood clots look like tiny, puny clumps of blood that have changed from a liquid to a gel-like state in the bloodstream."
Okay, everyone welcome Captain COVID.
Thomas, I hate to correct you, and I've just flown in, literally. But I believe I said that my powers would make blood clots be blood clots. I have powers, not symptoms.
So, Captain COVID, since you're brand new to the superhero world, could you tell us a bit about your origin story?
You know what they say, Bridget. A superhero never reveals his secrets.
No, that is for magicians.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for that unwarranted feedback, dear citizen. Since you are clearly begging to know about me, I will tell you. Lean in, please. Whoa, not too close. Social distancing. Okay, well, you don't have to go that far. I don't have COVID.
Okay, you know what? Can you just tell us the origin story, please?
But of course. Our story begins on a moonlit night. Approximately 3 days ago, Barnes had just announced that the J&J vaccine would be put on hold. But I, ever dedicated to my health, knew that I just had to get my hands on it somehow. So my friend, sidekick Todd, procured one of the extra shots from professional hero trainer Nick Pissed Off.
Pissed off. Is that his name or his emotion?
Name. First name Nick, last name Pissed Off.
And how did Nick manage to give you this vaccine?
Not important. Anyways, Todd and I snuck out to the back of BBB in a dimly lit alleyway, and he stuck me with the needle. As he pushed the plunger down, I could feel my body racing with power. My very bloodstream was being altered, and I fainted from the shock. When I awoke, I was no longer Chuck Bateman, sophomore poli-sci major. I had become Captain COVID, defender of justice and slayer of all evil.
Wow, that's intense.
The vaccine gave you powers. You should be a spokesperson for Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, what kind of powers did the vaccine give you?
Well, first off, it gave me the power to detect sarcasm.
That's great.
Also, I had the power to control temperatures.
Oh, that's fun. Can you make it snow?
No.
Rain? Hail?
No, you can control temperatures, not the weather. So like what? You can make the room really cold, right?
Precisely not. I can control my own internal temperature. Like right now, I've decided to warm myself up to a comfortable 100.1 degree.
What? No, you're running a fever. You need to cool yourself down.
I am actively choosing not to do that. It's not that I can't do it, I just don't want to. I am perfectly fine. In fact, I'm taking myself to a nice dinner date after this.
Where to?
Arby's! Don't you just love Arby's?
Not really. All their food kind of tastes like gasoline to me.
Well, that's an experience I've never had. Another one of my powers is I'm not able to taste anything. That's why I could shout on broccoli all day and build my muscles.
Okay, hold on. You can't taste anything and you have a fever. That's not superpowers. You just have COVID.
That is absolutely ridiculous, idiot citizen. If I didn't have powers, how could I ultra hibernate, where I sleep for 2 days straight to give me super energy? Or how could I cosmic cough, which is when I cough up blood to scare my enemies off? Or bile blast.
Nope, stop. Do not want to know what that one is.
No offense, Captain, but it really does seem like you just have COVID and a bad case of it.
As I mentioned before, I do not have COVID. I just got the J&J vaccine from my sidekick Todd from Nick Pissed Off from the Barnes Center on Friday.
I thought the Barnes Center stopped giving out Johnson & Johnson vaccines on Tuesday.
They did, but Nick Pissed Off didn't. He called to us from the Barnes Center. Todd said he was located on the backside near ESF, and that Nick said he could make us fly.
Okay, you can't be serious. Nick Pissed Off is clearly a ripoff of Nick Fury from Marvel.
Do not compare my mentor to that one-eyed crybaby. Nick Pissed Off is a superhero legend. He trained all the greats like Copperman, Whore, and Hulk. Not that Hulk, it's the other one.
that supposed to mean Thor? Okay, so let me get this straight. You got a thrown away Johnson & Johnson vaccine from Nick pissed off behind the Barn Center, and then Todd stabbed you with the vaccine behind BBB on a dimly lit night. And now you have superpowers, but the superpowers are just COVID symptoms.
That may be the case, but that doesn't make me any less of a hero. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with Destiny, a.k.a. the evil Dr. Fauci! Away! Oh.
Can someone make sure he's okay? Is he good? Can we get someone?
Get him to a hospital, maybe.
Oh, God, my ultra hibernation is kicking in!
Well, let's hope he gets some marvelous doctors at the hospital. Captain COVID, everyone. Well, we have to do some liability paperwork in the meantime, so we're going to throw in a commercial break.
What just happened?